self-education. Hello, my name is Lidis, and today in this vlog, me and my friend will share with you about the strategy to achieve the effective of self-education. But before that, let me explain to you what self-education is. Let's go. Self-education or autodidacticism is the process of learning independently without formal schooling. It involves individuals taking charge of their own learning journey, seeking out knowledge, skills, and experiences that align with their interests and goals. Through activity like reading, watching videos, and hands-on practice, self-education fosters independence, critical thinking, and a lifelong love of learning, empowering individuals to adapt and thrive in a rapidly changing world. So, now you already understand about the self-education. How about its benefit to ourselves? Here is it. Self-education empowers individuals to take control of their own learning journey. Unlike traditional education, which follows structured curriculum, self-education allows people to tailor their learning experience to their unique interests, goals, and pace. It also fosters a sense of autonomy and self-reliance as individuals become responsible for their own learning and development. Next, self-education promotes lifelong learning as individuals develop a curiosity and passion for acquiring new knowledge and skill that leading to personal growth and fulfillment. It also offers practical advantages in today's competitive job market by acquiring relevant skills and can enhance the employability. Last but not least, self-education empowers individuals to become a lifelong learner and mindset needed to thrive in a dynamic and ever-changing world. Have you ever overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information available online? You are not alone. With countless resources at our fingertips, it's easy to get lost in a sea of articles, videos, and tutorials. This information overload can leave us feeling confused, directionless, and ultimately hinder our self-education journey. But fear not, because in this vlog we will tackle this challenge head-on, offering practical strategies to navigate the digital landscape effectively and extract valuable knowledge that propels you toward your learning goals. Throughout this vlog, we will uncover strategies to set clear goals, explore diverse learning resources, dive into active learning techniques, and emphasize the importance of seeking feedback for continuous improvement. Are you ready to dive in? Let's go with the first strategy.
Hello everyone, how to manage clear and achievable goals in self-education is we must have a direction that guides your learning plan. Keep motivated and focused at the same time, measure your progress and be smart with your time management to avoid problems in the future. Self-discipline is the main factor for your goals to be achieved successfully. Next, implementation goals in daily routine must be clarified for each day to make sure what we have done or not can be achieved with our commitment and keep tracking all progress in right direction. Keep prioritizing the most important tasks and objective to avoid feeling burdened and overwhelmed by our lifestyle or tasks given by the lecture. In addition, what is SMART? The definition for each SMART is S for specific, which is clearly states what we want to accomplish. M for measurable, for tracking our progress. A for attainable and achievable, ensuring our goals remain realistic and attainable. R for realistic or relevant, which is goal aligned with our overall objective. And lastly, D for time bound, that make us to keep set deadline for achieving our goals. By using SMART goals, we can make our study, work, and lifestyle progress easier and more realistic. Productivity and career growth come staying organized, and time management getting better. Plus, realistic goals that fit your lifestyle, sustainable, and stay motivated. For example, provide smart goals, set short-term and long-term goals, or prioritize goals that can be implemented by using the example of this goal that can significantly improve your ability and achieve meaningful goals. The implication and effects of good goal setting strategies are they will enhance your focus, increase motivation and engagement, improve performance, enhance self-discipline and time management, and lastly, enhance self-confidence.
Next, there is different types of learning resources that is available for self-education, such as books, podcasts, online courses, YouTube, and many more. The benefits about utilizing diverse learning resources, it can help students to get a more comprehensive understanding at the subject matter. Here are some tips on how to effectively utilize different types of resources. First is time. Avoid multitasking. Focus on one task at a time to improve productivity and reduce errors. Second is information and knowledge. Share knowledge. Encourage knowledge sharing with your organization through meetings, workshops, and collaborative platforms. Next is analysis of course content. Include assessment of dominant disciplinary perspective, including historical analysis of how knowledge comes. Other than that, giving voice to diverse perspective for students also may lack the skill of students to challenge harmful perspective about other cultures or social groups expressed in class. Taking the time also to give voice to different streams of knowledge and viewpoints is important to helping students develop this same capacity. Lastly, this is important to offering culturally diverse curriculum to provide several benefits to students, that is, providing an environment of welcome and inclusion to students through presentation. And the second is broadening students' knowledge base to support global management. That's all from me. Thank you.
Another way to achieve effective self-education is active learning techniques. Doing retention and comprehension by promoting engagement, application, critical thinking, and collaboration is another way to achieve effective self-education. By actively participating in the learning process, students are more likely to remember and understand the material in a meaningful way. Next, talking about discuss techniques. Group discussion learning is a valuable technique that can enhance understanding, collaboration, and critical thinking skills by summarizing key concepts, teaching others ways, and applying knowledge through practical exercises. Other than that, practical demonstration can be done by doing group discussion, problem-solving activities, and role-playing exercises. This is a great way to engage with new information and enhance your understanding through hands-on activities. Next is using simulations or virtual environments can provide students with hands-on experiences in a controlled setting, allowing them to practice skills and concepts in a realistic context. For example, business simulations. In a business simulations, students take on the role of managers or entrepreneurs and make decisions to run a virtual company. This hands-on experience allows students to apply business concepts, analyze data, and make strategic decisions in a realistic setting. Reflective practices. By encouraging students to reflect on other learning experiences, they can gain a deeper understanding of the material and improve their critical thinking skills. Through reflections, students can identify what strategies were effective and what areas need improvement, allowing them to adjust their approach for future learning tasks. This self-assessment process promotes metacognition and helps students become more engaged and motivated learners. Lastly, active learning techniques can be done by doing a gallery walk. It can be used to showcase student work, display information related to a topic, or present different viewpoints on a subject. During a gallery walk, students have the opportunity to engage with the material in a visual and interactive way, discuss their observation with peers, and gain a deeper understanding of the content through active participation. These techniques promote collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity in the learning process. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, now we are moving on to the last part. The other strategies to achieve effective self-education is to continuously seeking feedback, to evaluate progress, and to pinpoint specific areas that is need for improvement. Feedback is important for reflecting both our strengths and weaknesses. Whether it is receiving feedback for an assignment or presentation, the act of seeking feedback encourages a self-improvement. In addition, we need to start by setting a clear goal. This can be done by choosing the right people to ask and providing enough context they need the feedback. By soliciting feedback from peers, mentors, and experts, it gives us a diverse perspective that can enhance our personal development. When requesting feedback, we need to be specific in our inquiries, providing a clear context and outlining our goals. By regularly seeking feedback, we can enhance our skill and achieve our goals effectively by allowing us to identify areas that is need for improvement. Adapting learning strategies based on feedback received encourage an ambitious mindset where an individual that continuously seek improvement and strive to maximize their academic potential. By regularly seeking feedback, we can observe our progress over time. For example, we can identify areas that is needed for improvement. Employing self-assessment tools such as quizzes and reflective journals allow us to test our understanding. Developing critical thinking skill is aspect for effective self-education. When we seek and receive feedback, it allows us to engage in self-reflection and at the same time allow us to analyze and observe our thought throughout the process. By understanding this area, we can improve our problem-solving skills. Last but not least, we can set a specific goal through feedback received. As feedback provides us into our strengths and weaknesses, it can help us highlighting the part that need for improvement. By incorporating this feedback, we can set up goals that are specific and achievable. Without these feedbacks, our goals may lack in relevance and direction.